Over here doing pretty well, back with her friends. I'm happy for you, Shadow. Wayne worked yesterday to get all the hay cleaned up around the manger. So let's go let the cows out so they can mess it up again. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Atlee. Good morning, Bridget. Looks like these girls had a fun time with all the rabbit stuff. Must have got left sitting up on top of the hutch and pulled it in, so that's fun. Good morning, Dove. Good morning, little girls. Ember, Harlow. The big girls knocked over the feeder before the babies could even get out. Waiting for your morning scratch. Good morning, sister. Have a good day. Good morning, Silky boys. So I feel like these three think that they're big stuff, especially Pepper. No, sir. Head on out. And I feel like they're kind of deciding now that maybe they're going to pick on Fettuccine. He seems to be not hanging completely with them. So maybe having a rooster flock for us isn't a thing, because if they're just going to pick off one rooster after another, we're probably going to have to get rid of them. Because I am not foreseeing Dumbledore ever being able to be back with them, because they all still seem to fight through cages. Dwayne is full of life this morning. He's crowing. Hold on. Good morning, bunnies. The measuring cup I used to get the bunnies' food ready in the morning was part of the cow's brokenness. I'm going to have to get another one of those. Time for breakfast. It's time for your breakfast, honey. Honey, some fresh hay. And then we're going to go ahead and put up his run. I got Honey's run up, but he's more interested in breakfast right now. Time to get these girls' coop clean. Here we go. It's about to get loud in here, girls. But thanks for making me some eggs. We got the coop clean. Now we're gonna collect eggs. These ladies stuck with me while I cleaned the coop, so I'm guessing they have some eggs under them too. Sammy, do you have any eggs under you? Oh, you don't have any eggs. Why did you stay in here? What about you, little nun? No eggs for you either? What about you? Well, I guess they just wanted to hang out with me. Now it's time to clean Nugget's coop. Got the bantam coop clean. Now we're gonna collect eggs. All right, Hershey, please don't bite me. One from Hershey. Now these scary ladies. This front one must not be the scary one. One from her. None under that one. Two. What'd you just say, Lana?
We went into the cow barn to scoop our stalls, and Honey was nowhere to be found. And his cage, was wide open. He busted through the gate, and then we were looking everywhere for him. And I took a look into the girls' pen, and I was like, they're for bunnies. And yep, he was in there having a great old time. So we picked him up and took him out, but then he decided, I'm not done, and he jumped out of my arm, and he tried to go back into the girls' pen. So, yeah.
So it sounds like maybe the kids and Wayne are gonna get their way. Yay for letting Honey have a run area. What are you doing, Luca? Taking Honey on a walk. Honey, have you been making poor choices? So it looks like Honey, I did have this binder clipped over to here, but apparently he broke it free and then just hopped down in between and made his way to the ladies. So while I am brainstorming on what to do with his hutch and his run, he is in timeout. We got the bunny area cleaned up. Dwayne and Dumbledore are still doing all right. So the barn's ready for bedtime, minus figuring out what we're gonna do with Honey. Now we're gonna go see what Harlow has to show us. What you saying? Good girl.
Yeah. Susie knows. Kind of like awkward bow, but.
So Lana just tried to collect a bunch of leaves
Because we're eating them.
for the girls. But Bridget scared her, so she threw it. Shame on you, Bridget. This warmer weather has been really nice today, but I don't know if you can hear Atlee. Warmer weather means lots of mud. I forgot I had these wagons still to pull out. Atlee's licking the bottle that didn't get brought out last night. And the other girls think that they need to eat pea bunny hay. That's gross, girls. Warmer days mean more time with the chickens. Gonna let Nugget be up high for a few minutes before I move on with the rest of the chores that I plan on doing. So the girls are calling for hay, so we're gonna throw them some hay. The only thing I don't like about throwing it on the ground is Atlee kind of is the boss of it. But if they're gonna just fling the hay manger over, I'm not gonna fight them. Apparently doors didn't get shut very well after we cleaned stalls. So glad I swept the barn out earlier. Hey guys, you're not supposed to be in here. Bridget, please don't knock down all those things. You're not supposed to be in here. Head out. I'm gonna try and get out of the feed area, past the cows. See if I can convince everyone out. Go out. You have to get out of my barn. Atlee, you're gonna hurt me. Goodness, Atlee has not completely found her horns yet, so sometimes when she's turning her head, she... Ow! Atlee, goodness gracious. Threw him over there. Come here. Come here. Right. Had to throw the cup. You can see that I don't have them anymore. Atlee and Bridget found the treats. Here comes Dove. Unfortunately for Ember and Harlow, probably no treats for them. Sorry, sister. Coming out to put the cows up. Lennox has Harlow's bottle. Good girls are gonna come too, except for they're gonna have to wait till Laban and I get their stalls with their feed. Oh, here comes Bridget. That's what I was waiting on. Hey, girls. Laban's gonna move Dumbledore over to his little cage. Apparently he thinks he can take Laban on for the night so that we can get the Silky Boys and the cows in. Alright, come to your stall. Good girl. Oh, good job, guys. Come the Silky Boys. Maybe they'll go to their cage. Pepper is not going to his cage like he's supposed to. Hey. No. Head to your cage. Head to your cage. Thank you, sir. Head to your cage. Hallie sees me getting out treats. She's trying to get closer. You ready for your treat, sister? Here you go. Here. Come, Molly. Here you go, Felicity. Here's your treat, honey. I'm worried that if we attach Honey's Run permanently to the cage, that it will be a lot harder to give him his treats or do his food. Heck, even just reach in and grab him, because then we'll have to cut things or something. So I'm trying to come up with an idea of how to attach it better than these binder clips so he can't just pop them off, because that's what happened today, I'm assuming. Everyone in the bantam coop is already on the roost, so we're gonna collect some eggs and then put everyone to bed. Hershey, do you have any eggs? Can I look and see? Hershey doesn't have any eggs, but I want her to sleep on the roost, so I'm gonna pick her up and put her on the roost. I put Hershey on the roost next to Nugget. Last year we did let her go broody, and that is how we got Kiss. But honestly, Kiss is not a super personable chicken, so he almost seems scared of humans, even though he and Hershey lived in my house for what seemed like for forever. So if we're gonna have more chicks, we're gonna go ahead and incubate them so the very first thing they see is us instead of a mama chicken. I'm in the habit of leaving the big door open on the coop after I clean it, so there's a wide entrance for everyone today, so hopefully they'll go right on in. It's time for bed. Good job. Duck's confused. Am I supposed to go in the big door or the chicken door? Whichever one you want. Just go on in. Good girls. Which one you going through, sister? Good girl. Everyone's making their way onto the roost, so we're gonna go ahead and collect some eggs and then we'll close them up. Head on up, little lady. There's only one egg to collect. See if this lady has any eggs under her. Nope. I'm gonna go ahead and pick her up and put her on the roost too. She didn't really like it, but I got her up on the roost. The more times you take them out of the nesting box, it's supposed to break the habit of becoming broody, but we'll see. Anyways, we'll see you girls tomorrow. Night. We enjoyed the much warmer temperatures. We had a few surprises during the day, but everyone is all in the stalls that they're supposed to be in and cages they're supposed to be in. They've been loved on and fed some treats, so now it's time for bed. We hope you all had a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.